Evil, satanic rubbish.
Evil. Spell evil backwards. Spell it.
Those rockers really have a strange sense of humor, don't they?
I don't even think it's a sense of humor. I think they're just out and out sick people.
You're the bait is you.
Some people think that, us people in rock and roll put secret messages backwards on records, that when you play the record backwards, you get these, like, demonic messages given to you.
Yeah, this is the old Luther coming at you right here.
If I wasn't acting, I'm sure I'd be stretched out on a psych's couch going, when I was born, doing that stuff.
Before it was all the film stars and rock stars. Now it don't matter, Even film stars now are becoming rock stars, and rock stars are becoming film stars,
When you go to see a movie, what do? Watch it more or listen to it more? I think the answer is that if it's a good movie, you do both.
He makes it big in the rock business, and was on top of his world. Yes, I mean, he was the good guy. He was the good stuff. He was the real stuff. He was the star. He died.
No! No!
People who love horror movies realize that they're movies and they're good fun, and that's it.
You should never judge a book by the cover, and I must admit some of the covers I've put out with my music haven't been something that you would like to pin up on your living room wall.
Nowadays, they have to write some sickness. It's just absolutely sick and bizarre, and I'm going to do my utmost best to try and stop it now.
Well, Ozzy Osbourne is the classic, He's what everybody's notion of the satanic, demonic, heavy metal rocker is.
I get a lot of flack off these religious movements and various people around the country saying that I'm an antichrist, that I'm a devil worshipper, and all that kind of bunk,
Did he really saw the legs off of the dog, or is that just... I don't know.
That incident with that bat, which was a total accident. I'm not trying to get away with the fact. That the fact of the matter was that happened. Ban him. Just get rid of him, get him out of society before it becomes like a cancer which we cannot stop. It's all fun, It's just a fun thing to do, That's why. There's no inside secret messages.
Trick or treat. I'll see you on Halloween.
He died. I won't say how. Live fast, die young, I guess.
He's taking revenge.
They tried to ban him?
He couldn't stop him.
When Gene Simmons was first approached about the new De Laurentiis film Trick or Treat, the producers had him in mind for the role of Sammy Kerr, a heavy metal singer brought back from the dead to terrorize a high school. Simmons turned the part down. He said it was too close to home. He took the role of Nuke, a disc jockey, instead.
It's party time! Yeah, this is the old Nooster coming at you right here on this fine, fine Rocktober morning.
I thought that the character Nuke, which is what I play in Trick or Treat, makes a statement that I thought always had to be made, which is that music is fun, but if you take it to an extreme, it's bad in the long run.
Eddie, he did this to himself. Don't you get it? He started to believe in his own hype.
Trick or Treat is Simmons' third movie. His first role was in Runaway, playing a mad scientist opposite Tom Selleck. Another film has been completed but has yet to be released. Simmons' work with Kiss and his movie roles take equal parts of his schedule.
The truth is that on any given Kiss year, we tour about 6 months out of the year, make a record, and then it's either that or it's either take 6 months of the year off and go to Tahiti and contemplate your navel, or do something else. I prefer to do something else.
Although many would assume acting in front of a camera is little different from taking a role in the 13-year-old heavy metal band's highly theatrical stage show, Simmons disagrees.
I don't think it's the same at all. I think it's much more closer to football, very linear. You know that at 9:30 at night, you get up on stage and you're supposed to, bang it out and sweat it out. I'm not sure that's acting. I don't think it is.
In between his other activities, Simmons finds time to take on a third career, that of music producer.